Okay, so what you're going to need to do this recipe is 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk and 2 of evaporated milk. You're also going to need a dozen eggs, some vanilla extract, your blender, and a container to put your mixture in. So I'm going to do my mixture in batches because my blender is small. I already did half of the mixture. And all I did was blend 6 eggs, and I am going to add the 2 cans of milk, one sweetened condensed one and the other one evaporated. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract and blend that all together. Mix it really well so that the eggs are all blended and everything. Now that the mixture is ready, what you're going to do is put a pot to heat and then add some sugar. I added a cup and a half of sugar, and I'm going to melt it until it starts caramelizing it. You could add less sugar or more depending on how much caramel you want on your flan. See that the sugar's already changing color and some is already melting. Just keep a close eye on this, you don't want it to burn. You should already have your oven preheating at 350 degrees, and you should already have your baking dish ready. But do not put the mixture in because the caramel goes on first and then you pour in your mixture. So I'm just going to keep melting this. That's how it's looking. I still have bits of sugar that are still melting, but that's mainly how it's supposed to look. Those are going to be melting off. Just keep stirring it. Till those little bits melt completely off and you have like that. Okay, so this is about done. It has a little bit left. You gotta be quick because you don't want it to burn, and you don't want, once it starts cooling off, it gets hard right away. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm gonna go get my baking dish. We're just gonna pour it into the dish. Okay, so the caramel's already in the baking dish. Don't worry if it doesn't spread all over it. Once you start cooking it, it's going to melt and it's gonna be good. So now all I'm gonna do is pour my mixture in there. And now I'm going to bake this in a water bath. And all I did for that is got a bigger dish than my baking dish and added some water. I already have that in the oven, and I'm just going to put it in there to bake. Okay, so here it is. I baked it for an hour and a half, and I went around it with a knife just to get it unstuck from the pan, and I let it cool down. And then I'm gonna turn it over right now, just a regular cookie sheet that I lined with sorry for my finger, with aluminum foil. I'm just gonna put my pan on top of it and hold it tight. Jiggle it one last time, make sure it's loosened up, and then I'm gonna do my flip.